Dome, home to the Orange in Syracuse University. As we see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, but it's just football. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it fly. Working that left side. Breaks into the open. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this up.
Because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
Looking to throw on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. On the move, he fires. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. That one was leaking and losing altitude fast, but it made it home. There is a flag play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Held out by the defensive penalty. Caught in the backfield. It's Ross. They get it down to the 7 on that. Wants to fire on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Nixon. Touchdown, Hughes. Ready to grab and took it on after the score. You want to talk about it? So Boston College's offense has the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is
play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around it.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that...
Second and inches. The give on the inside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the field.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On second and long. Looking for room. It's Richard. That is a big win for this defense, for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. That's caught. It's by. And they pick up just a few on that completion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes it
go. Those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again. And it's just frustrating.
He has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Rush is on him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there. And that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
Complete with conviction on the cross.
You know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows room.
The ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And he never to the ground with the back. He steps and powers and work. 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. They're going to run it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds one. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Handoff to the single running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down.
To the downs, like nice first down execution.
And as he throws, zips it out to his man. Motion from the back. To the air, it's James. Caught over the middle, it's Harris. Good execution, they move
Out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
working the middle. The ball is down.
Goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy
just keeps swinging it. Pucks it out of the air. Now the connection. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
The Orange could go for it all right here on 2nd and inches. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Cook. They get him on the ground late in the... To the air on 1st down. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Bust through behind his pad. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return.
points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He'll throw it. Finds his tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half. On 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. The 30. The 20. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about...
Unbelievably athletic play.
From the gun. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Quick strike through the air for the score.
What great offensive...
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things into an attitude adjustment. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football...
This defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball.
Engage on him. Great job on the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Now, off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Oh, he was hoping.
Give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Finds his man. It's Bond.
Najee help as well, because right now, they do not have the answer for this guy.
And there was nowhere to... Back to pass. It's James. Intercepted. Big play. Stop the drive.
And we know turnover margin is...
Route. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. And he really needed to hold.
Set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty up. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking to the big tight end. And the timing just a hair. Really in trouble. Looking downfield, it's James. Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. They convert on third down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Complete downfield. Goes
on the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on it.
Really good awareness. You're watching the ball, you're seeing where it's going, you're locating blockers, and then defeating those blocks getting to the football.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but they send him this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to throw. It's James. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Boston College. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. They'll run it from the gun. Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. Fourth down is coming.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Gill. Still on his feet at the 45. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they add 6 more before that trip to the house.
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out about the QB play. Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous.
Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to...
This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Snagged in the middle, it's Franklin. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to it working. On the run, it's Richard. Big pickup on the ground here to keep
Down gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision,
This running game going, they're the ones that make it go.
on third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Syracuse.
We got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run.
Turning it on. And he won't quite get there, but third down conversion. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. It's the same wide open at the 20. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Kips. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down.
2-minute drive, though. Get the momentum started in your direction.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they...
To running room. Touchdown, Boston College. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That's second and a long way to go. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, he's got some space. Stop just inside the 30.
Especially in the middle.
Lost a throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Orange.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lost a throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on third down.
To climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
That's reeled in. It's Harris. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.